Hello, this is a very brief video to explain how this spreadsheet that helps you do a random draw for golf clubs playing at a neutral venue works. So the spreadsheet has a number of worksheets that you can see down the bottom here, the first of which is an instruction sheet. I'm not going to go through any of this in any great detail, but basically the three objectives are to find a draw which is random, so there's no human intervention. That the draw should be reasonable in terms of travel times to the neutral course, and that it should be fair in that the two clubs playing at the neutral course, one doesn't have to travel significantly further than the other. This all works around a set of travel times, which originally we got from Google, that basically tell you how to get from any golf course on the left to any golf course across the top. The ones in green are considered to be good, i.e. they're times that are tolerable, and the ones in red are deemed to be bad. So I think we said less than an hour, more than an hour's travel time is bad. And simply the way that the whole thing works is that I'm going to start the whole thing going now. And what it's doing is it's doing a random draw, and then it's checking that random draw to see whether the travel time from any of the clubs to their neutral venue is more than the prescribed amount, which I think we said was an hour in this case. And if the draw it's done happens to pick two clubs playing in a neutral venue and one of them happens to require more than an hour's travel time, then the whole draw is scrapped and it tries doing a different random draw. And it keeps going until it either runs out of time. I think I set a timeout of about 5 minutes on it. And if it hasn't found a good draw where all the travel times are reasonable and fair within that time, then it just stops. And you can choose whether to run it again. It'll do some more random draws. Or if it finds a random draw where all the combinations it's picked happen to be good, then it stops there and lets you can then use that as the draw with the neutral venues. So I'm just going to let it run. If it happens to pick a random draw that happens to work, then so be it. If it doesn't, oh, there you go, just in time. So you can see it's done a random draw. It's drawn Woodbridge against Flempton at Ipswich, Rookery Park against Crettingham at Diss. This tells you how long it's going to take to get from Woodbridge to Ipswich, 22 minutes. How long it's going to take to get from Flempton to Ipswich, 52 minutes. And none of these travel times are more than an hour, and none of the teams have got to travel more than the people they're playing, significantly more than the people they're playing against. Okay, that's it. If there's any other questions, then cliff.longman@gmail.com. Happy to entertain you. Hope that helps.